Hey guys, it's your girl Chef Sahera here, and today I'm introducing my holiday prep series. It's all about the prep for the holidays, so we don't get all stressed out. Today I'm showing you how to make a crust for your sweet potato, your pumpkin, or even your pecan pie. Today I'm just going to show you how to make the dough. In part 2, I'll show you how to roll it out and put it in a pan and freeze it. Now let's get into this pie crust. So what we need to make this pie dough, we call this an enriched pie pastry. My official recipe. This is the one I've been doing since culinary school. You definitely need the flour that I already measured out. You need a little sugar. We have some salt. In this recipe, we're only going to use the egg yolk, so I definitely have to separate that. And we have some cold butter. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine our sugar with our flour. So here's my cold water, and I'm going to let my salt just kind of dissolve in there. I'm just going to put my sugar in there. You can use a food processor, but I just prefer to combine this by hand. It takes a little longer. I don't want to pull out my food processor. So I'm just going to break this down until it is nice and combined. So here we just want 1 ounce of the egg yolk. So I like to separate. I'm going to save my egg whites because I already have some egg whites in the fridge, and I actually want to make some macaroons with that egg white. So I don't get rid of my egg white, I just want the yolk. So I'm going to measure my yolk. Need a little bit more, and this is why, for this particular recipe, if you want to follow along with me, I definitely use a scale. So now that measures 1.3, so I'm just going to weigh that out until I get 1 ounce. I'm just going to take a little bit out. I only need 1 ounce. Now I'm just putting my egg yolk with my water. And as I mix up my butter and my flour, I'm going to stick this back in the fridge because we want all of our ingredients to be cold. So now I'm just going to break this butter up into the flour until it's mealy. So now you see these big chunks. I'm just breaking this butter up into the flour. And you should have a nice mealy consistency. So we should see no large lumps. If we were doing a flaky pie crust where you have a top layer, we would leave big chunks in here. This is going to be our bottom crust. So what we're going to do is make sure that it is all combined into a nice mealy consistency. So this is our mealy consistency. And I'm just going to add my cold water to it. So after making a well in the middle, I'm just adding my water and egg mixture. I'm just going to reserve just a little bit while I combine it. And I'm just mixing it slowly. You don't want to over mix it. And I'm just pulling the flour into the middle and just combining. Ultimately, you want the dough to come together. You want to make a nice ball. It shouldn't be sticking. You shouldn't have any flour sticking on the side. So I'm adding the rest of my liquid. I'm going to continue to mix, and if I feel like it needs just a little bit more water because it's not coming together, you know it comes together when it creates a ball and there's no pieces of dough falling off. Everything should be stuck together. So it's just coming together, and I'm just going to add just a little bit more water. Just a drop. You don't want to add too much. And that's perfect. And this is how we measure our dough, right? So this dough gives you 2 nice pieces. So what we need to do first is measure the weight, right? So this 1 ball of dough weighs 658 grams, right? So all we have to do is cut that in half. This is your best friend too, a good bench scraper. 658 is 329, something like that, right? Let's try to see. Right, so I'll cut it in half. So now we just want to piece off till we get the same amount. That's 326. Let's see what this is saying. This is 327. It's going between 326 and 327. And that's it. So what I'm gonna do is make this into a disc. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna do the same with the second piece. Let these chill, and then we can just wrap them. All right, press that out. I'm gonna do the same with this. I'm gonna wrap it, let it chill, and then I'll show you how I roll it out and put it into the pan. You can stick that in your freezer. So instead of buying pie crust that's already made, that has so many chemicals and stuff in it, you make your own. You can make it ahead of time and we'll freeze it. So our dough is done and I'm ready to roll it out now after letting it chill for a few hours. I'm ready to roll it out into my pan. If you want to see how I roll out my dough, check out part 2 of this video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on another video. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.